Hi everyone, welcome to the BNB Chain Red Emerald Carnival Live Guidance, and this is the final week for you. And today we have 5 speakers joining us, and they will introduce their projects and also guide you on how to complete tests to earn your share in a 300,000 prize pool. And now let's meet our speaker. So first, we have Adam, Head of Marketing at Bedrock. Hi Adam.
Hey guys, pleasure to be here and thank you for having us on the space.
Thank you for joining us today. And second, we have Tabasco, Head of Developer Relations at Universal X. Hi, Tabasco.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. And we have Eric, Chief Strategy Officer at Polyhydra Network. Hi, Eric.
Hi, GM. Happy to be here. Thanks for joining, everyone.
Thank you for joining us. And we will have 2 more speakers will joining us later. Then we will get started first with Adam from Bedrock. Hi, Adam. The stage is yours.
Thanks a lot. So I'll just quickly present what Bedrock is and how we are participating in the BNB Red Packet campaign. And so just sharing my slides here. And so before I get into the Red Packet campaign, firstly, really excited to be joining this live stream and happy to introduce you to Bedrock. So Bedrock is our innovative liquid restaking protocol that's pretty much transforming the way we think about staking and blockchain security. So starting off with a quick question, right? Have you ever felt that when you stake your tokens, you're locking up your capital and missing out on other opportunities as well? And that's where liquid restaking pretty much comes in. So traditionally, staking means your tokens are tied up, they require being locked, and require a redemption period as well before you're able to receive them back into your wallet. So with liquid restaking, however, your staked assets become pretty much liquid and dynamic. So they continue to secure networks. In the case of Ethereum, Bitcoin, and IOTX, which are the tokens that we support. And you're able to make your tokens work twice as hard. So while earning those staking rewards, you're also able to use your liquid restake tokens and participate in DeFi, such as lending and borrowing, liquidity pools, and many other types of DeFi out there, right? Like Pendle and etc.
Okay.
So
Adam,
we have.
Adam, sorry to interrupt you. Because your presentation is still on the slide 1.
Yeah, so I'll get into slide 2 in a bit, right after this intro. So we currently have 600 million tokens in TVL at the moment, and we support 4 different liquid restake tokens. UniETH, which is for Ethereum, UniBTC for Bitcoin under Babylon, UniIOTX, which is the liquid staked version of IOTX, and BRBTC, which is the Bitcoin restake version that not only focuses on Babylon, but 7 different other liquid restake protocols out there. So now that I'm done with the introduction, let's get right into the Red Envelope Carnival hosted by BNB Chain with up to 300,000 USD in prizes to be won. And so really excited to be joining this campaign under BNB Chain once again. And I highly recommend everyone to participate and earn those juicy rewards just from pretty much completing a few simple tasks out there. And so for Bedrock, we have 3 simple tasks to be done. And as a liquid restaking protocol, we've decided to focus on the Bitcoin restaking side of things this time around. And so the first task would be joining the Bedrock Telegram channel. The second task would be restaking your Bitcoin on BNB Chain using BTCP or FBTC. And the third task would be minting BRBTC on BNB Chain using UniBTC or BTCB, which shouldn't be a problem because you've already minted that on task 2. So for task 1, I think it's pretty much self-explanatory right now. And all you have to do is search for Bedrock_DeFi on your Telegram, and you'll be able to join our Telegram channel. Just be sure to join the official Telegram channel and also to be aware of scam channels out there. So make sure that you've input the right Telegram channel name, Bedrock_DeFi. And moving on to task 2, we have the task would be to restake Bitcoin and mint UniBTC on BNB Chain. So doing that is super simple and pretty much can be done in 3 simple steps. So all you have to do is head over to the Bedrock website. So that's app.bedrock.technology/UniBTC. Upon visiting the site, you'll have to switch your network to BNB Chain. And this is a very important step. So please ensure that you're minting UniBTC on BNB Chain or not, the task won't be verifiable. And the last step would be minting, sorry, there's a typo here, but it should be UniBTC using BTCB or FBTC, which you can see on the screenshot right here. Selecting either one would work, and all you need, the amount would be a minimum of 0.0001 of these tokens. And upon clicking stake, you'll receive your UniBTC, which you can verify on the DApp Bay. The third task would be very similar to task 2. Upon receiving your UniBTC, you can actually use that UniBTC to mint BRBTC. And similar to task 2 as well, all you had to do is head over to our website at app.bedrock.technology/BRBTC. Switch your network over to the BNB chain as well, and mint BRBTC using UniBTC or BTCB with a minimum amount of 0.0001 BRBTC. And yeah, after you've completed these 3 tasks, you may verify your task over at DApp Bay on BNB Chain. I've put the link up here, but I'm sure there's an easy link to access as well on this live stream. And upon going to that page, all you have to do is click on Go Now under the Bedrock task that we highlighted here, and you'll be verified. And yeah, you're pretty much done with your task and can earn those portion of 300,000 worth of USDC in rewards. So yeah, do follow Bedrock once again, and happy earning this Chinese New Year season. So yeah, that's it from me.
Thank you, Adam, for the great introduction and the guidance and the tip to about your task. And any last words you want to share with our audience?
Yeah, thanks a lot. So I think 2025 is definitely still the year of restaking. Right now, when everybody's focusing on the top coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, there's no better time to restake your tokens, to get yield on them. And imagine having triple digits of APY on your Bitcoin. For example, restaking 1 Bitcoin today, and in a year, waking up to 4 Bitcoin. That's only possible now with liquid restaking with Bedrock. So yeah, do give it a try, and I hope you all enjoy it.
Thank you, Aiden, for your insight, and good to have you today. Okay, then let's move on to next. We have Tabasco from Universal X to guide us through their campaign. Hi, Tabasco.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you again for having me. Yeah, I guess I can just go ahead and get started. Let me share my screen. So of course we are, participating in the Red Packet campaign. And so we have around 3 tasks. The 2 tasks I'm going to focus on are those that we require you to use Universal X for. So I'm going to walk through the process of using Universal X to actually complete these tasks and how you can do that as quickly as possible. And so let me go ahead and share my screen. I will select the window here. I think we can let that up into the screen. Perfect. So this is Universal X. Universal X is developed by Particle Network. Particle Network is a project that you guys are probably familiar with. We are an infrastructure provider. We've been, I think, one of the largest kind of account abstraction smart wallet providers within the BNB Chain ecosystem and within the OP BNB ecosystem for a long time. And most recently, as we've been focusing on chain abstraction for the past year, which, to keep it very brief, is kind of the idea of having a single unified balance for every chain across the ecosystem. And so, I can use my assets on Solana and on Base and on Bearer Chain to buy a token on BNB Chain without bridging. And so that's the idea behind chain abstraction. And in the acquisition of that idea, last year in December, we launched Universal X as kind of our flagship application built in-house by Particle Network. And so Universal X is essentially what you could consider to be kind of the first chain agnostic trading platform. And so it effectively allows you to buy and sell any token on any of the supported chains with a single unified balance. And so this comes down to let's say you have 5 USDC on Base, 5 on Arbitrum, and 5 on Polygon, and you want to buy a token on BNB Chain, you can do so in one click with 15 USDC that is separate on all those 3 different chains in one click without bridging or without holding different gas tokens. And so Universal X is effectively the fastest way to start trading any token, and including, of course, every token on BNB Chain with assets that you hold anywhere, including, of course, Solana. And so I'm going to go through that process right now, what it looks like to sign up, and of course, most importantly, the 2 tasks that we have assigned for this campaign and how you can complete those. And so let me actually go ahead and disconnect and start from 0 here to show you the options that you have to sign into Universal X. And so whenever you go to Universal X, which you can do so by either going to universalx.app or downloading the iOS app or, of course, the Android app, you're going to be met with 2 different ways that you can get into the application. The first is going to be through social logins, so through using your email or your Google account or your Twitter, things like this, or by using your wallet. Now, it's very important to note that for this campaign, you need to use the same wallet that you're using for DAppBay on Universal X. And so if you're using your MetaMask on DAppBay, you need to use that same wallet here on Universal X. Or if you're using your OKX wallet or Coinbase wallet or anything else that we support, you need to go ahead and actually use that same account here on Universal X. Otherwise, we won't be able to verify your task. So make sure that you're using your same wallet. I'm going to go ahead and actually use my Phantom wallet because that is my preferred wallet. So I'm going to sign in and then just confirm this real quick. And now I'm into my account. Once you arrive on the landing page within Universal X, you are ready to do kind of the first task that we have outlined within the campaign. Task number 1 is simply opening an account, which we just did, and then depositing at least $10 into the account. And so how do you deposit? Well, you can first go to the account tab here and click on receive. So Universal X uses a smart account, uses something called Universal Account, which is going to be a different address than the wallet that you connect. And so if you connect your MetaMask, your address on Universal X is going to be different than your MetaMask address. So you need to deposit funds into Universal X so that you can start using it for trading. And so to finish that first task, you first need to go to this tab, click on receive, of course, and copy your EVM address or your Solana address and deposit tokens. You can deposit tokens from any chain, from BNB Chain, from Solana, whatever you want to do, as long as it's deposited here on Universal X into either your EVM or your Solana address, and it's worth more than $10, that will finish that first task. So as soon as you have opened an account. And as soon as you have deposited at least $10 from any of the supported chains, that task is now complete. And you're actually now also ready to start trading on Universal X. Again, the idea behind this platform is that you can deposit from any number of chains, any tokens, and use them to trade nearly instantly on any chain. And so that's exactly what we're going to do. And this is going to lead into the second task, which is just simply trading at least $10 worth of tokens in a given transaction. And so right now I have around 93 USDC. I think this is mostly on base. And so let's go ahead and buy a token on BNB Chain. This task will be complete if you buy a token on any chain. It can be a token on Solana that you buy with BNB, or it can be a token on BNB that you buy with Solana, or tokens on base or whatever. As long as you trade more than $10, this task will be complete. So I want to buy some TST because this has been doing quite well within the BNB Chain ecosystem recently. Launched on 4.meme. And so I want to buy some TST. I have $92 in my account. At this point, you should have at least $10 in your account that you deposited from any chain. And I'm going to go ahead and buy some. So how do I do that? Well, we have the amount here. Of course, this interface gives you a lot of real estate to kind of analyze the token that you're buying. And so you can see the price chart here, what's happening at the 1 minute mark, the 15-minute mark, as well as core data around this token, like the market cap, the liquidity, volume, holders, all that kind of stuff, plus 1 hour transactions, 4 hour transactions, holders, info, everything that you could want to kind of figure out if you want to buy or sell this token. And so, okay, I feel like I have enough information now. I'm going to go ahead and buy $20 worth of TST. And this will complete the task once I do this. So I'll just go ahead and click on buy. We can see right now, I'm using USDC that I have on BNB Chain and on Base to buy TST on BNB. So I'm using tokens from 2 different chains to buy a token on BNB Chain in 1 transaction. Pretty cool. Let's click on confirm. Now you guys can't see it, but I'm going to just confirm this in my Phantom wallet, and we can check the transaction progress here. Typically, trading on Universal X takes less than 10 seconds. It's really fast. And as you can see, that was actually around 3 seconds. And so 3 seconds, that transaction is done. I paid around 30 cents in gas fees, and now I have 117 TST on my account that I just bought using USDC from both BNB Chain and from Base. At this point, the task, both task 1, which was creating an account and depositing, is complete, and task 2, which was, of course, actually trading more than $10, is also complete. Some things to note here. Again, make sure that you are using the same wallet that you're using on DATPay. Also, make sure that the trade that you're doing is worth more than $10, at least $10 or more. If you do 2 different trades worth $5, it's not going to count. So do at least 1 trade that is worth more than $10, and that will complete that task. And then, of course, ideally, you can continue trading on Universal X after you're done. I can go and sell that TST. I can go do whatever I want. And then, for example, I can go and take my assets and buy a token on Solana if I want to. One click, 1 transaction, and it'll be complete. And so the idea behind Universal X is simply trading tokens as fast as possible on any chain. And right now, it is, to be honest, the fastest way to trade on all these chains. That transaction, as you saw, was around 3 seconds. Very low gas fees, especially if it's a top 500 token. And so try out Universal X at universalx.app or on the iOS or Android store. And then, of course, you'll be rewarded for doing so within the campaign on DAPPay. That's about it. Again, most important things to remember: use your same wallet, go to universalx.app or download the app and deposit $10 and then trade on any chain, any token. So that is about it for Universal X.
Thank you, Tapaso, for the detailed step-by-step guidance, and can wait for more updates from your team. And also, any last word you want to share with our audience?
I think that's about it. Again, like I mentioned, we have every token on BNB Chain. It doesn't need to be listed or anything. You don't need to wait for it. As soon as a token is launched on BNB Chain, you can trade it on Universal X with your assets on Solana in 1 click. It's a really cool experience. Give it a try. And of course, if you have any feedback after trying it within this campaign, then let us know.
Thank you, Tapaso, and everyone to check out Universal X on their Twitter for the latest update. Thank you.
Thank you.
And next, we have Eric from Polyhydra Network to walk us through their campaign. Hi, Eric. Eric, you are muted.
Hi, thank you.
Okay, over.
Great. Well, as I was introduced, I'm Eric, Chief Strategy Officer at Polyhydra Network. For those of you that are not familiar with Polyhydra, we are building foundational infrastructure for trust and scalability in AI and blockchain systems, with a goal of enabling secure and verifiable high-performance applications. So for the people watching right now, you're probably familiar with our first product, which is ZK Bridge. But what you may be less familiar with is the technology that is powering ZK Bridge, which is our proof system expander, which is currently the world's fastest proof system and really critical to the success of ZK Bridge because it enables for extremely secure cross-chain transactions and messages in a very fast time period. So you don't have to wait. There's no trade-off between speed and security. More recently, we've open sourced that proof system. So if you are a ZK developer, you can utilize Expander for your applications or for your infrastructure. And along with that, we have another number of other products, including EXP Chain, which is our blockchain built for AI and more specifically, verifiable AI. And so in our task today, we're going to have you interact with EXP Chain and BNB Chain. I think I just need my, there we go, my screen up there. Okay, so this is EXP Chain. Our testnet was launched a couple months ago. And in the task today, we're going to have you interact with ZK Bridge and mint an NFT and transfer that from BNB Chain to EXP Chain. But first, so you can go to bridge.expchain.ai. We have a nice banner here for the red envelope Carnival, so you can't miss it. And we really have 3 simple tasks for you to qualify for the prizes. The first of which is very simple. Head on over to our Telegram, t.me/polyhedra group. Join our official Telegram. Again, as Adam said earlier, make sure that you're joining the official one and not some of the imposter groups that are set up out there. Should be pretty straightforward. I don't think I need to walk you guys through that. The next, we have created a commemorative NFT for the occasion. And so we're going to have you guys mint that. So I'll just do a little bit of a live demo walkthrough here. Sign in. The mint, it's a completely free mint. Just make sure you have some BNB in your wallet for gas. And there you go. The NFT has been minted. And then next, we're going to bridge the NFT from BNB Chain to EXP Chain. And let's transfer it. And there you go. So now you can also head on over to the EXP Chain testnet block explorer, check out your wallet, and you'll see that there is the new Serpentia NFT inside your wallet. And behind the scenes, we are leveraging a lot of Polyhedra's core technology, ZK Bridge. We're interacting with EXP Chain. We're interacting with Expander. We have a lot of new applications being built on top of EXP Chain recently that are taking advantage of Expander and some of our new developer tools for AI. So most recently, we've developed a product called ZK PyTorch, which allows any AI developer or AI engineer that is using PyTorch to create their AI models to quickly convert that into a verifiable AI model. And so we have a lot of exciting new developments coming, a lot of new announcements. So also please, follow us on Twitter. But our tasks are pretty simple. Hopefully that was pretty straightforward. And we're looking forward to you all participating and exploring Polyhedra, and EXP Chain. Thank you.
Thank you, Eric, for the great demo of the test, and looking forward to more updates from your team too. And any last word want to share with our audience?
No, I like I said, I think we just have a lot of really exciting things coming down that are the culmination of kind of years of research behind the scenes. So please do join our community if you're not already a part of it. Join our Discord, follow us on Twitter. We have a lot of exciting stuff coming up. And if you're a project building with zero knowledge or in the AI space, please do reach out and get in touch. We'd love to talk to you about the importance of verifiable AI and how we can support.
Amazing. Looking forward to it. And thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And last we have Jackie from Alaya AI. Hi, Jackie.
Hello. I'm here. Yeah. Let me just share my screen here. So yeah, hi guys. Glad to be a part of the Red Carnival event. Thanks for having me here. I am Jackie. I know we've done this instruction so many times, but there are still some people having troubles completing the on-chain task. As you guys know, we are an open, composable Web3 data sampling and auto-labeling AI infrastructure powered by distributed communities. I believe you guys already know what we're doing, so I think I would just go directly to the instructions and save us some time. So yeah, let's start. So I'll show you how to complete our on-chain task, which is complete one chain. So yeah, the first step is to register account at this website, and you can just go to our official website and enter this page. And once you finish the account registration, you can just see the page like this. And then all you have to do is navigate to the task page, and then you see the certified group task. That is the task we set to kind of want to like prove yourself. You are like good to go to do some data labeling tasks. So yeah, let's just go. It's pretty easy, and you can see the first question is what are the people in the video doing. All right, so we see a football or a soccer ball, so we just select playing football. Yeah, that's pretty easy. And TAGJGA, I think that's the one. Select the first one. So which word is the odd one out? So apple, banana, orange, beers, definitely. And that's 56. Right, and I think 40 peers are allocated to 3 classes, 20 are allocated to first evenly distributed. Okay, 10 for each one. Okay, so yeah, clearly we've just passed those like easy certification group. So then you need to click the wallet button here. As you can see, you can see the BNB logo here. Click, you hit wallet. Then you I've done my wallet connection previously. So in this step, all you guys have to do is just click select the wallet you have on your browser extensions and just sign the message and connect your wallet. So once you finish the wallet connection, you can see a little trend button here. You just hit it, and then you just hit trend. So oh, I don't really have any BNB on this account, so I think that I've just skipped the training process. And yeah, so once you've done the contract interaction, you're good to go. But reminder to you got to use OPBNB to do the on-chain task, and we only support OPBNB. And by the way, we update our task stats every 4 hours, so don't worry if you don't see your task stats shows completed at the first time. We don't update in real time. And yeah, and please wait for some time. And we are having a lot of campaigns currently, so we might not be able to like update your task result at the first time. Yeah. Last but not least, we are on OPBNB. So remember, please use OPBNB and do not use BSA to do the training process. You will not be counted. And yeah, I think that's all. And that's clearly like how to do the on-chain task for us. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Jackie, for the detailed guidance. And any last word want to share with our audience?
Not really, but good luck on the Red Envelope Carnival.
Amazing, yeah. And looking forward to more campaign and upcoming updates from your team. And yeah, let's wrap up our live stream today. And thank you to all our guests for the guidance. And don't miss out and start a completing test and claim your share of 300,000 in reward. And stay tuned for more updates from all our project and the BNB Chain. And don't forget to follow Lia AI on Twitter. That's all for today. Thank you everyone for joining us.